welcome to the Shelley Studio, and today I am creating days 26 through 28 of the hashtag ATC a Day 2018. This is done in part with the Facebook group Pick a Stick Challenge, and they're all doing the ATC a days, and this time I thought I would just do a collage, and this is a picture I had printed for some other project, and it's just on copy paper, so it's not real good quality. It was just to use to trace, but I liked it. It's a picture of me when I was really little, and I thought I would put it onto an ATC. I don't know if you noticed, I did all that fancy cutting around those flowers and then they didn't end up in the right place. So now I'm cutting a little flower to stick on top. And also with all that glue, I got glue on her arm. But we'll cover that up with something. Now I'm just going around trying to give it a little bit more depth. Make it look like it's casting a shadow on the background, so it doesn't look quite as flat. Now we're getting out the bag. I'm running out of choices, so I'm having a harder time picking out the words I want. I decided to go with feel, because doesn't that picture make you think of feeling, textural, soft, I don't know. See? And we'll use that to cover up the glue spot on her arm. Oh, and I got out my Wink Estella and figured I would glitter up the rose and just that little flower in the front. There we go. See, the quality of the copy is not that hot. Okay, so my next one, I decided to just swatch out my schminke. A lot of people do like little swatch, well, not a lot of people, okay. Jane Davenport has like tissue paper that just has color swatches on it. So I'm like, somebody else does color swatches, I'll do color swatches on an ETC. Well, I'm trying to keep it even. I'm trying to keep the color fresh, so I'm wiping and rinsing in dirty water, rinsing in clean water, in between each stroke, so that I can keep it clean and fresh color. I was running out of a spot to rinse out of clean water, so there we go. Some of these, because it's such a small card, some of these were hard to get thin. They end up kind of thick, so they don't look truly like a watercolor on this swatch card. And then of course, once they're dry, I have to do something else with them, because otherwise they're just color rectangles, messy rectangles. And colorful napkin, yeah, paper towel. So now it's dry, I decide we're gonna doodle over all the squares, rectangles. The words, dumping a few out. Decided I needed something really small because I didn't want to cover up too much of my doodling. So we're going to do to be or not to be. And I'm cutting them as small as I can. And I'll just kind of fit them in the gaps. Outline that with the pen that works. There we go. That was day, what day was that one? 27. And yeah, well, at some point it got splatters on it. Thinking I should laminate that and put it in my watercolor tin. Alright, so I got these stamps at the dollar store quite a while ago and have not used them yet, and thought it would be fun to try. And they are just about, they're a little bit bigger, but they're just about ATC size. So I thought I would maybe take this fine detailed one. They're all kind of highly detailed, and emboss it. Sorry about my head, but I had to get that centered. And this is white embossing powder. I'm just gonna use that kind of as a resist. So there it is, all done. You can kind of see the reflection a little bit. And I'm pulling out my Jane Davenport mermaid markers, watercolor brushes, whatever. They're super strong, so I'm just dabbing them on my craft mat and then using a water brush to spread them out. And the detail is so fine, I have a really hard time seeing some of the stuff. In fact, one of the butterflies I don't even see until like near the end. I'm like, oh, there's a butterfly there. But it works really great as a resist. And sorry, my head might pop in and out because I'm trying to see the lines. So for the sentiment on this one, I decided to use one of the stamps that came with the stamp set, and it says good times. And then just went around with the watercolor brush to darken the edges. And that was day 28, so 2 more to go. Almost done with this month. Anybody up for a new challenge for next month? Thanks for watching.